How's it going, Fitscope? Your instructor, David, here. I am so excited to bring you this 30-minute treadmill and bodyweight bootcamp class. Here's how class is going to work. We're going to get started right now with a little warm-up. Double check your shoes. Give yourself a little walk on the treadmill. We're going to take 10 minutes on the treadmill. First 10 minutes, warm up, build some body heat, get the cobwebs out of us. Then we're going to take 15 minutes for boot camp on the floor, all body weight. Just maybe need a mat if you have one. From there, we're going to finish with 5 minutes back on the treadmill. So let's pick up to a brisk walk for about 1 minute, and then we'll take it to a jog. Nice. So it's a new year, it's a new us right here. I've got some advice for us if you're just getting into fitness, because we've got a lot of new members coming up. Just stick with it. Find some consistent times, consistent days, consistent workouts that you enjoy. Whether you have a bad workout for a day or a great workout, it's more important to be consistent than anything. So keep it up. I've already seen a lot of you guys send me some tags on Instagram, on your stories, on your posts. I would love to see some more of that. So just a reminder, follow me. It's @DavidPFit. Give me 15 seconds before we pick up to a jog. Now, a jog for me, that just means you got a little bounce in your step. I recommend most of us to be between 5 and 7 miles per hour. Let's go right here. As long as you have a bounce in your step, you're good. So you might have a little longer legs than I do or shorter, and that's okay. Just adjust accordingly. This is just warm up. So we bounce. We have a medium length with our stride, and we land heel to toe. There we go. So, I'm gonna shake this out. Anything in your shoulders as you move. Start to move your arms back and forth. In 15 seconds, I want us to pick it up to 6 to 8.5 miles per hour to a running pace, just a little quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go a little faster. Nice. So, I want you to think about your breath. If you were running with a buddy, with a partner, you could talk to them a little bit here. If somebody came up, was running next to you, was asking you a whole bunch of questions, you'd probably be able to give them one-word answers, and that's about it. So think about your breath in that sense. We're adding 0.2 on the speed. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hup. Just 0.2. A little more. Now, every 30 seconds, we're gonna add a little bit of speed for just the next minute. In 15, you're giving me 0.3. Here we go. You've got a little tilt forward. Give me 3, 2, 1, pick up. So you should be a full half a mile faster than where you were 1 minute ago. Keep that up. You got about 20 seconds before we add 0.5. So that's gonna take you 1 mile faster than where you were a little bit ago. Here's your pace. It's 3, 2, 1. Add it on. You should be pretty quick here. So, those one-word answers you're giving to your friend or your partner, maybe not even that. Maybe some head nods. You're not in a sprint. You're in a quick run. We're holding this pace for 90 seconds. Good news is, you're already 30 seconds in. Right now, let's go. Woo. You're close to that halfway mark. 45. And we're going to take 1 mile off of our speed. Nice. So you get a little sweaty here, you get a little uncomfortable, but this is where you build that heat in your body, warming everything up for that boot camp. Just enjoy the music. 20 seconds, a little bit slower, but not much. Woo. 1 mile comes off in 3, 2, 1. You're still in a run. Keep it up. There you go. Little smaller bounces. Pay attention to how your feet land on the treadmill. So heel first, roll over the middle of your foot, all the way to the ball. Good. You got just over 30 seconds here. We take another mile off of our speed. Woo! Breathe through this. Take a few deep inhales, deep exhales. Final 15. We'll come back to a little more manageable pace. 4, 3, 2, 1 mile comes off. So you should be back in that jogging pace towards the beginning of class. Woo! Okay, here's the deal. I'm giving you 1 minute, a little slower. Focus on your breath. Focus on letting your heart rate come down. Then we add those 2 miles back on for 1 entire minute. After that, we'll walk it out as we prep for our boot camp. 30 seconds, and it gets faster. Woo! Here's 15. We're gonna change up our mood in 10. 90 seconds coming up. 2 miles add on. 3, 2, 1. Let's pick it up. Come on. There we go. Give me 90 seconds. Hardest part of this warm-up is right now. Good, 1 minute here, and then we take it down to a walk. So I'm right here in it with you. Let's start to bring our heels a little closer to our booty. There we go. 30 seconds, hold. The last minute of this warm-up coming up. Hold this pace for 10. We walk it out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, easy walking pace. Take about 1 minute right here. Cobwebs are out of our body. Heart rate gets a little bit lower. Shake it out. Back to our shoulder circles. Maybe a few high knees as well. Whew. Be as slow as you need to. Last 30 seconds. All right, folks. In about 30 seconds, you're gonna meet me down on the floor. We've got 15 minutes of a little bodyweight boot camp that we'll hit. Again, I'm super excited to bring this to you. Take a second. All you're gonna need for this is a mat, maybe a towel, maybe some water nearby. 15 minutes with me, we've got this. We'll let it go in 5, 4, 3, 2, I'll see you down on the mat. Let's go. All right, Fitscope, now that we're warm, we are ready to go. We're gonna do a little bit of an activation down on the floor, and I've got a fun little rhythmic series at the end of this 15 minutes that we're hitting. We're starting off today with some good mornings. We take our feet just outside of hip width distance, little tiny bend in our knees, roll your shoulder blades down and back, hands right here by the ears, and just hinge, sticking your butt backwards. Inhale, take it up. So what we're looking for right here is to build some heat in our hamstrings and our glutes. I'm gonna turn to the side just so you guys can see me right here. Sticking your butt backwards, over-exaggerating, keeping a nice flat back. Nice. Again, little tiny bend in your knees. If you feel any pulling in your mid-back or low back, we reset, standing up, squeezing shoulder blades. Your abs are a huge part of this. We got about 10 seconds here, and we'll walk this out to a nice high plank. I'll take it forward for you again. 3, 2, hands on the thighs. Walk out, slowly come forward. Hold a nice high plank for just a moment. Keep a little tiny bend in your elbows, shoulders over the wrists. I want you to think about having a straight line from your shoulders to your heels. Walk your hands back, take it up. Let's go again. So send it back. Hold, belly in, tight. Good, take it back. On this one, let's add a little clap overhead. There we go, nice and loud. Send it back. Now at the back of this next one, we add in a little squat, so take it up. For a squat, I want you to send your feet outside of your hips, squat down and back, take it up. Give me a couple squats right here as we warm up. I want to talk about form for our squats. With a squat, you send a little bit more weight into your heels. Now, it's normal for your knees to track forward just a little bit, but I want you to make sure that they don't go past the balls of your feet. Good, we walk out, plank, come back up with a squat. Join me, walk out, plank, take it back. Let's go, give me 2 squats right here. We got this, down, up, low, high. Again, walk it out, hold for just a moment, take it back. Up. Let's go for 3 squats here. Woo. At the top of your squat, squeeze glutes. Press your hips forward. Take it again. Hold that plank for just a moment. Take it back. Hinge, hips high. Inhale up. 4 squats here. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up nice and tall. I'm going to turn to the side for our next one. We've got a reverse lunge to a high knee. So take your left foot forward, right foot steps back, drop down to low. Now we take it high. You can option to add a toe tap, or if you have it, give me a high knee. We drop down low, high knee. Take it again. We're going to hit 30 seconds on this side right here. Low, up. Now at the bottom, I want you to think about a 90-degree angle right here with your shin and front thigh. All we're doing is switching sides in 3, 2, 1. So step up, switch it out. There we go. Drop low, high. Good. So not a lot of people know this, but a lot of us are one arm dominant or one hand dominant. That's common knowledge. But we also have a dominant leg. So you might feel a little more strong on one side, a little more stable on the other. That's okay. Maybe give that less stable side, like that wobbly one for me, a little bit more love. Sumo squat in 3, 2, 1. Take your feet wider than a regular squat here. Point your toes about 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Shoulders over hips. Take it down low. At the top, squeeze your heels in towards each other. Give me an inner thigh engagement. Low and high. There we go. That's all it is. Woo. Whatever feels normal for your hands. You can come to the heart center. Take it back. Nice. Here we go. We drop it low and pulse it out in 3, 2, 1. Give me a little pulse here. Good. Option to come up onto the calves. You can do one at a time. You can hit some singles, single, doubles, little calf raises. Stay low. You got 10 seconds here. We're moving to a runner's twist to a push-up. So I'll stand up side to side. I like to go back to that hinge, just like our good mornings. Walk forward to that plank. We already prepped for this. Now lift your right leg up outside of your right hand. It may not go this far. Exhale, open up to a runner's twist. Now, we come back to plank. Optional push-up. Take it back. Down dog. Lift up, kick. Step outside. Runner's twist, opposite side. Your hips are staying stable here. And we're keeping or twisting with our shoulders. So lift up, kick, step it out. Now, if you have a little more speed, go here. You got about 20 seconds to finish this one. Woo. Nice. 10 seconds. Give me one more on that last side. There we go. High plank. Take your feet wide. Now this can be done on the knees or on the toes. If you're on the knees, rather than sticking your butt back, stick it forward. It's a hand release push-up. We'll lower down, release your hands, lift up. So again, could be done on the knees or the toes. What works for you? We'll take it slow. Release, lift. Release now. Add a little pike here. Down dog. Reach your opposite hand towards your opposite foot. Hold. Switch. Hand release, push up. Forward, down, lift, up. There you go. Little tap, tap. You got 15 seconds here. Give me just a couple more good ones. Tap, tap. Nice. Lower. We're gonna move into a little bit of core work in 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna start on my right side for this. It's a side plank for 1 minute. 30 seconds we'll hold steady. 30 seconds option to add some dips. So we're starting in 3, 2, 1. You have some options here. You can take 1 foot behind for support, in front or on top. Nice, just hold. I want you to think about a straight line from your shoulder through your heel. If you want a little more, we can lift. Dips in 3, 2, 1. Give me 30 seconds here. Now with these hip dips, think obliques. Woo. You can see me shaking a little bit. You don't have to take the hips all the way to the ground. Less than 15. Woo. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Quick transition to the other side. We're going right into it. Hold that side plank. Belly in. Woo. Good. Whatever you did on the opposite side, do it there. You've got about 15 seconds before you add dips. So if you want to have the arm up, on the hip, behind the head, whatever works for you. Give me 3, 2, 1. Little dips, 30 seconds left. Just 1 minute on this side. Nice and controlled. I'm obsessed with these side hip dips. Final 15. Got a little bit more core work coming up. 3, 2, 1. Good, I'm gonna face you guys here. Bend up your knees, take it down on your back. Belly in, hands at heart center. Exhale, up. Crunch with a twist. Look over to one side. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Good. So this is all about your breath. Nice. At the top of this, I want you to see if you can give me a deeper exhale, a little pause. Inhale, lower just a little slower. Exhale, take it up. Woo. When your head touches the ground, give me an arch of your low back. Little tailbone as you inhale. Exhale, explode, and then round your spine at the top. Woo. Keep this up right here. I've got a nice little treat for us coming up in just a second. Let's shake this out. Take it to a standing position. Last 5 minutes of our boot camp. We're going to take it a little bit more rhythmic. If you've been in any of my rhythm classes, my cycling, elliptical, any of that, you know I love to use music as a motivator. So the beat of this track is going to be our motivator. If you can't hold the beat, feel free to switch it up. We got jumping jacks to the beat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hup, hup, hup. Nice. Last 5 minutes. We're not going to be in jumping jacks the whole time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold it steady. Woo. We'll take it to air squats, low and high. 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Go low, high, low, high. There we go. We'll hold it low, pulse it out in 4, 3, 2. Pulse it out, go. Nice. Remember, a little more weight into your heels. Invite this into your abs. Inhale, take it up. I'm going to meet you at the back of my mat. Good mornings again. Hands behind the head. Good. Now we go high knees to the beat. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Go. There we go. Maybe to the beat. Maybe not. You walk it out to a push-up. Hold a high plank. Let's go. Let's go. 1 push-up, hold your high plank, settle into it, plank jacks. You can do 1 foot or 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Hup. I want you to lean forward, try your best to keep a straight line from your shoulders to your hips. Mountain climbers, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Let's start to cross over opposite knee, opposite elbow. Down dog in 3, 2, 1. Hold. Start to walk the dog for just a second as you catch your breath. So you're bending through one knee, pressing through the opposite heel. Spread your fingertips wide and stare at your belly button. Good. Inhale, bend both knees, hips high, high on the toes. Exhale, heels down. Walk the hands back to the feet. Take it up. Roll it out. Getting ready for round 2. Jumping jacks. Join me. 4, 3, 2. Let's go, let's go. Hup, hup. Yeah. High knees. 4, 3, 2. Give me 30 seconds. Go. Here we go. The final 15. Can you pick it up? Let's see it. Hup. Woo. Finish this out. 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Lateral lunge to the side. Little touch. Good. Give me a reverse arm circle. Take that again. 2 more on this side. Take it up. Nice. Let's switch sides. So maybe move over. Lateral lunge. Open up the shoulder. Here. All the hard work is done. We're starting to slow down. Getting ready for our last 5 minutes on the treadmill. Stand up. We've got a little tiny cactus. Step your right leg back into a lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Give me again. Inhale. Take it back. Switch sides. Just 2 on this side. That's it. Breathe. Heart rate comes down. 1 more. Inhale. Take it back. All right, folks. Shake it out. You got just a moment to meet me back on that treadmill Final 5 minutes coming up. Good. Meet me there. I'll see you in just a second. Thanks. All right, guys, time to wrap this up. We've got 5 minutes left on the treadmill. Start off in a nice brisk walk right here for 1 minute to get yourself situated back in this new space, and we're gonna take it here. Now, we didn't have any sprints at the beginning of class, but we're gonna have a couple sprints at the end here. You got 1 minute to walk, 1 minute to jog, 1 minute for an all-out sprint. We'll pull it back to a slow jog, and then we'll sprint to our finish line. That's it. Let's take it here. All right, you're back in this space where you're moving with your breath. You're back to those long inhales, long exhales. 20 seconds, and we pick it up. So if you want to start to add a little speed right now, this is a great time. In 10, we're back to that bounce in our step. 5, 4, 3, 2, I recommend 5 to 7 in your jog. Let's go. We're nice and open, we're nice and tight. This is prepping you for your first sprint of the day and the end of class. So in 30 seconds, for a sprint, I recommend for 90% of people to try your best to get above 8 miles per hour. That's a big range. It's a big ask for a lot of us. Some of us that have been running with us for a while can do a lot more. You know who you are, and you know what a sprint feels like for you. This is where we get breathless in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load it up. There we go. Elbows start to drive back towards the back wall. Treadmill picks up to that pace. 45 seconds here before we take it back to a jog. Woo! Let's check in, folks. 30 seconds in the sprint. Can you add some more? I'm going for it. There we are. So, abs pull in, breathe high in your chest, you're breathless. Here's your jog. 3, 2, 1. Take it to a slow jog. Should feel like a big change. Whew. There we go. Let some of that sweat drip off of you. We're in the home stretch. We're finishing here. 30 seconds in this jog. 1 minute, the fastest you can go. And then we walk it out and you're done. All right, here it comes. Whew. So a little heads up. Just recently I got to celebrate a birthday. Another year around the sun, and I got to play this for one of my classes, and I enjoyed it so much I brought it here for you guys. Little remix. It's a beautiful day to finish this out. 1 minute sprint in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. End of class. Let's hit it. Landing mindfully. Listen, friends. 30 seconds left in this beautiful day. Woo! ...15 and you walk it out. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Take it to a walk. Thank you guys again for joining me for this new class, little treadmill bootcamp combo. Would love to hear what you thought about it. Again, reach out to me on Instagram @DavidPFit. I'll see you guys next time. Great job.